Good morning. It is 6:49 a.m. on Thursday, September 15th, 2016. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I more or less just got up. This is 5 more minutes. So I'll be honest with you guys. This is something that I am preparing to DM a game of D&D, and it's a lot of what I'm thinking about lately. So just as a advance warning, that that's probably going to be a lot of what I talk about for a while. Not exclusively, I'm going to mix it up with these videos, but I'm just letting you know that that's part of what's going on with me right now is that I'm really excited and I'm working hard on preparing an adventure. One of the things that's an interesting discovery is that I've bought the books for D&D 5th edition. There's an awful lot of content out there for earlier editions too, and I was thinking of adapting something from the 4th edition that seemed cool to me, but I am just discovering that the process of, say, taking a monster from the 4th edition and trying to apply 5th edition rules to it would make it more difficult than it really should be. They changed the way hit points and ability scores and such are assigned. So if you were to take the base stats of a 4th edition monster and then play it with 5th edition rules and 5th edition characters, it would be more challenging than it would have been in the corresponding 4th edition. So discovering stuff like that is interesting to me. Systems, rules. Now, that said, what I think is fascinating is like the creativity and the storytelling part is what's most exciting about it. But just like in many situations, having some restrictions provides kind of a framework and a challenge to creativity that can produce some more exciting things sometimes rather than just having no rules at all. So that's exciting. And so that's where I think all the different rules and systems come in, is that figuring out how to make it work within the rules established, figuring out where you can bend the rules without breaking them, for example. That's exciting. I caught a glimpse of Luna over my shoulder over there. The other thing that I thought I would mention is that I encountered a scam on my iPad this morning. I was just going to a site that I often go to, and all of a sudden, instead of the site I was trying to go to, what pops up is this thing saying, "Congratulations, you've been selected to win a $1,000 gift card." And I'm thinking, okay, I like gift cards. $1,000 sounds pretty good to me. But what's going on here? I didn't expect to see this. And so I'm reading more about this page, and it's saying, for being the millionth visitor to this site, you are this card is for being such a loyal Safari customer. Safari being the default iOS web browser. But here's a number of things that seem implausible to me. No way I'm the millionth visitor to that website. I mean, it seems really unlikely, even if they were doing it for every millionth, but it was a common site, so it's like there's no way I'm the first millionth. And then just the odds against it seemed implausible. Also, just the idea of that being a contest, like that they would just randomly reward that in a way that seems to have no affiliation with the site itself, because this thing I'm seeing looks nothing like the site that I was trying to go to. In fact, it has bits and pieces of elements from a Facebook interface. So there's some strikes against it there. And then also the fact that it's saying for being a loyal Safari customer, and I'm using the Chrome browser. That doesn't sound right. So I'm not sure what happened with that popping up on my screen. But yeah, I'm 99% sure that was a scam, so I declined to click the link. But it just strikes me how that sort of thing can be really insidious, because I'll confess that even with my suspicion, there was a part of me that was thinking, $1,000 gift card. That sounds nice enough that maybe even if I'm suspicious, I'm willing to click it once and see what happens. I didn't, but if I was even just marginally less suspicious, I might have. That stuff is sneaky. Who knows what it would have actually done? Probably just sign me up for a mailing list or something. Who knows? But anyway, that's to all of you scammers who do stuff like that. All right. Anyway, talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.